Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome back. So today's video, I got 10 really important announcements for March 2018. This goes for Palfish teachers, this goes for online English teachers, as well as TEFL teachers who are teaching English abroad as a foreign language. So first thing I'm going to talk about are some tools or equipment that you can use as an online English teacher to make yourself much more attractive, much more impactful, and also this is what you want to do to build up your audience, to get more classes, to increase your minutes, your teaching hours every day, you know? So I'm here to help you guys. Number one is I really recommend that you get an LED light. Doesn't have to be something super big. You guys seen in many of my videos, especially in one of my videos about giving it away from the online certification candidates. Now, an LED light, it has three different type of tones. There's like a white tone, which is like hospital tone. There's a bright light, which is like normal light. And then of course the orange, which is really helpful on your eyes at night. You guys might be fresh, you might be new with online English teaching, or if you've been teaching English online for a long time, that I really recommend that you just spend an extra spend a $50 or $75. You could even get one for $30. But an LED light, it's gonna make yourself look way, way better on camera, okay? Trust me. And the second thing is a table tripod. I'm using it right now to kind of hold myself up over here. And it's really simple. It's just a triangle tripod. It cost me like $25 over here in Thailand. And it's something that as soon as I did it, the camera stopped moving. Yes, the camera stopped moving. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Why is that so important? Because you want to be still as possible. I mean, it was kind of common sense, but when I first started out, for the first 8 months, I did not have this. I did not have the LED light, and that's why my minutes were low and my R&B rate was low. But as soon as I started to upgrade and get more equipment, not expensive equipment, you know, it all started to change and got better for me. It was a process. Number three, props. This is something that I need to do a little bit more, but I like using simple things like fruits, vegetables, bread, anything that you might eat. Go into the refrigerator, go into the kitchen and show your students when there's a lot of topics in the Palfish official course for kids, and the teachers know there's lots of fruit topics, there's lots of vegetable topics and food topics, so it's great, like pasta, you know, show spaghetti, and like a lot of Chinese kids, they eat noodles, but they're like, what? What's pasta? What's spaghetti? So then you could show them and even take out the noodle and be like, this is a spaghetti noodle and it comes from Italy. Then you could show the flag of Italy or something like that, you know? Just an idea. The next thing is a physio ball. You guys might see I'm kind of like moving around a lot when I'm teaching, and that's specifically because, number one, my back and leg circulation. I was in a car accident like many years ago and I couldn't walk for 3 months, but even before that, I grew so fast and I was a swimmer, so my spine, it kind of gives like a weird curve. And in general, we're sitting down so much. You guys know that. Sometimes I'm even standing holding my tripod for like 2 minutes just so that I can kind of like open up the chest a little bit. And you know, trust me, wait till you do this for 2 years. Wait till you do this for 2 years, and if you have, maybe you could let me know some things that have helped you. So a physio ball is like a big round ball. It's like a rubber ball. It can get silicone free if you want. And that thing, I'm telling you, I've had one that popped they popped like 3 times in the last almost, I'd say 8 months. I've had 3 balls. And it's because it'll kind of slide on my table and it'll kind of pop, whatever, on the bottom where the edge is. Maybe I should get like a rubber guard or something so it doesn't keep popping. Good idea. So the physio ball, it changed everything, because look, when you feel comfortable teaching English online, whoa, your students are gonna feel it and you're gonna feel so much better. Like when I finished teaching, you know, 6 classes in a row, which is quite a bit, I've done that. When I get up, yes, the leg circulation is not the best, but oh my gosh, if I'm sitting in a flat chair, 90 degrees, your legs are being cut off right under the knees, just like if you drive for a long time. So you gotta try to think more long term. The next thing I want to share with you is get a pen, get a notebook. You know, like if you have a new student, so a lot of the new kids right now on Palfish, they have their Chinese name. So You ask them their name, write it down, get their age, and what city they're from. That way you can kind of get a consensus, get together your own data, and you can kind of get an idea of like, oh, well, I got a lot of students from Beijing and Shanghai. If I go visit there, it'd be very great because I have like 5 students from that city. And then it's a great idea to process because China's huge, just like the USA, and many other countries out there, Australia, Canada, these massive bodies of land. And China specifically has got like all these big cities scattered all throughout, and they're all in different weather, climates, and different populations and different opportunities, like Shenzhen in the south, and then you got like Harbin way up in the north where it's like 30 below zero sometimes in the winter, And so with that being said, the number 6 is get yourself like a Chinese book. The book that I got, I was at a bookstore here in Chiang Mai. It was Chinesey. I've showed it in one of my videos, and someone asked me, so Chinesey, I'll put a link below or something like that. And it's really helpful because sometimes I'm talking about like, what do you like to eat? And they're like, so in Chinese, mi is rice. So like, I'll just say like, ni xi huan, mi, ma, which would be like, do you like to eat rice? And like, yes or no. So like, if they don't know what I'm talking about, I'll say it in Chinese, which my Chinese has gotten much better. But when I show them on the book and they can see the rice bowl and the noodle bowl, wow, it's awesome. And it's in color too. So again, kind of goes back to the props. Yes, the screen and the slides are great, but we've got to be able to use some more real life stuff, tangible things that they can see on the screen close to you, maybe that you're holding, which brings a whole different like dynamic to the classroom. That's just the way it is. Okay, so cool. Those were the 6 tools that I wanted to share with you. Now, number 2, most important announcement for March 2018 is, as you guys do know from the last video, I'm going to Sri Lanka in 2 days. I'm really, really excited. And the whole trip for 2 people was like less than 18,000 baht. So it's less than $600 for 2 people to go from Bangkok, Thailand to Sri Lanka. I mean, that's amazing prices. So everybody out in the West, or if you're wherever you're watching this right now, just realize that when you get over here and you get yourself set up really well, like if you're teaching in a school and then you're teaching English online, or if you're just teaching online, like whatever, you can save that money, be smart about it because food's not so expensive out here, and then go treat yourself to go into Laos or go to Myanmar, go to Cambodia, or, one day go to Sri Lanka. 4 years ago, when I had nothing and I was at my mom and dad's home, I was like, man, I was like my dream to go to Sri Lanka because, love the surf, the weather, all that kind of stuff. So, and I even have one of my first videos I ever posted. You can check it out. I'm serious. 4 years ago, it was one of my 3rd or 4th video that I ever made on YouTube. And I was talking about it. I was drinking some like apple cider or whatever on the sofa. And I wanted to go to Sri Lanka. So 4 years later, that dream manifested. So you got to write it down. If you got goals, you got dreams, you got to put it on paper and send that out to the universe because things do manifest, but you got to take action too. Okay, so when I go there to Sri Lanka, first of all, the Airbnb, super amazing. The Airbnb host, speaks English. He's a lawyer in Sri Lanka. I already got a taxi for like $75 from the Colombo airport to the location down in the south of Sri Lanka. So, and there's vegetarian, there's vegan food there. So like, I already asked him and he got back to me really quickly. It's like a little house surrounded in like a mango tree garden. And you guys are gonna see that all documented, of course. And the most important thing, look, I'm not trying to go around and travel and like be cool with a GoPro. Like I did have a GoPro. I don't have like an expensive camera right now. I just got, iPhone. And my goal is not to be like droning around. I mean, I want to get a drone one day, of course. Why not? Like, not only just for the cool factor or the bringing the quality of your videos up, but also because I want to see that from a different perspective. It's just a beautiful thing. Our world is really amazing. So with that being said, I'm taking some Palfish classes while I'm going to go there. So I don't know about the internet. I'll get a SIM card when I get out of the airport, but you guys are going to see. And my goal, and this is kind of goes into another part, but my goal is to go to Sri Lanka to go to Bhutan, Nepal, Bangladesh, and I think that was it right there. But those countries, I want to go to some countries that perhaps don't have the most opportunity going on right now, but now with the internet, things are getting better. So I would love to try to go to different countries and see if can you teach English in Sri Lanka as an online English teacher with Palfish? Can you teach English in Bangladesh? Because you got to think, Thailand is getting very saturated. There's lots of more people coming. I mean, for example, there's over 2 million people here in Chiang Mai now. That's why I'm trying to go to Chiang Rai. Chiang Mai is great. I love it here, but it's way too many people already, So just think about that. It's 2018, guys, and I'm already trying to think about 2-3 years down the road. My plan is not to have a house in Chiang Mai at all. It's definitely Chiang Rai, somewhere in the north of Thailand, away from the energy of being around 1 million or 2 million people. You guys feel me? I mean, everybody's different, and we're all at different stages in our life. I'm 31, so I don't need to go out in the bar and go dancing and have that fun, crazy nightlife. Doing this right now, this is my fun, crazy nightlife. This is what I love to do. Anyway, with that being said, what about you? Or wherever you're at in your life, would you prefer teaching in a city? Would you prefer teaching in the country, by the beach, or in a mountain area? Let me know below. And also my Instagram stories, I've been asking cool questions like that. So everyone who has been answering the poll questions on the Instagram, the IG live story, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate your time on that. I really, really do, because it gives me insight about where to branch out and to do things. So the next thing is number 3. I have been updating. It took literally 12 hours over the last couple days, just literally sitting down on my laptop and just clicking copy paste, but having to update my descriptions, because if somebody's new on a video that I watch of me, or the channel, or you guys in general that have been with me for a long time, I want to have more ways to offer content, more ways to be of service to everybody out there. Because look, this is I'm in over 30 countries. People are watching my videos, over 19, on average now 20,000 views every 28 days. And that's a huge impact. And I want to grow this, and I want to grow it from the right reasons, which I'm going to get to is number 3, affiliate links. So down there, I saw when I did the Airbnb, this goes for everybody out there. You can do the same thing. You can post it on your blog, make a Facebook post. If you go down there in the link and you do the Airbnb and you spend over $75, you get $40 credit. That's really, really good. And especially out here in Southeast Asia. So it's all about spreading this internet. It's all about spreading the connection. And it's I hope the same for you. If you're posting things on social media and you're staying at Airbnbs, why not put down your link so someone can use it? You're going to get credit, and that person's also going to get credit. It's a win-win situation. So the next thing I want to get to is kind of got some of that other stuff out of the way, but I have to mention that about the description below. You'll see a lot of new links. They're clickable links, and I did that to try to help you guys out even more. Anyone who's watching this. Number 4 is the English camps. I talked to Mr. Tep this morning. He's really excited. We're thinking about 30 kids. Okay, so make loud and clear, about 30 kids right now who are going to be in Chiang Rai, myself, my girl, and also I got really great news yesterday on Sunday when I went to the JJ market. Since last year, you guys know I'm really into organic and natural, not just food, but products, everything I'm putting on my skin, my hair, my eyes. I want that stuff to be legit as possible. So this shampoo, beauty, body care, facial care company here in Chiang Mai, which everything's plant-based, it's natural, it's organic, it's amazing stuff. And they really care. I never found a skin company like that, or a hair company like that who really cares. And now they're doing workshops. So anyway, they already have volunteered to come on a Saturday to the English camp, and they're going to teach the kids how to make homemade soap bars. So that is, when they told me that, it was almost surreal, because that was yesterday, and I was just oh my gosh, it hit me, I'm like, dang, this whole thing is having a huge impact. Like, people are willing to volunteer their time. So if you are interested in doing the English camp, just to recap, it's going to be in May. I'm going to do it in June. I'm going to do one time every month. It's just 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So it fits family schedules, it fits everybody's schedules. It's like 6 hours on Saturday and then 6 hours on Sunday. So like when we do the homemade soap bar workshop, that'll probably take like an hour, maybe 2 hours. We're going to make lunch together. We're going to plant seeds together. I'm saving these water balls, and we're going to cut the water balls, and we're going to poke holes at the bottom. We're going to plant seeds. Kids are going to learn how to grow salad and stuff like that. Planting fruit trees. And of course, English reading, English writing. We're going to use the Palfish reading app. We're going to get the kids, we're going to get them reading. They're going to learn a lot, have fun a lot. And then right now I'm working on, of course, this is putting this out of my pocket, getting some bags together so like all the kids can have like pencils and notebooks and like paper that they can take with them and stuff like that, because it's all good. My pen light cop. So I'm really going to put together something really special. So like if you're not interested, that's cool. And if you are, you're going to get on the first time I've ever done my own English camps here in Thailand. And I'm super freaking stoked about it. It's just going to be an amazing, amazing experience. And by the way, teachers, if you're worried about where to sleep on the Saturday night, Mr. Tep has already volunteered he's got like little huts on the river. Like, I'm going to go sleep there in like 3 weeks. That's going to be another documentation. So like, you guys got lodging, you got food, take money out of the equation and just come and have some fun and document it on your own social media, document it on Palfish, have fun with this. This is a wonderful opportunity to be with 30 kids who've never even had the opportunity to be with English teachers. Just think about that, okay? Whoa. And then we're gonna move in. Oh, and bamboo cups. We're gonna cut bamboo and we're gonna make bamboo cups, like all kinds of cool crafts. Okay, number 5 is, I think I'm gonna go to China. So anyone who's interested that's watching this, if you're going to China in April or if you're going to China in May, please let me know. You can let me know on Facebook Messenger. You can let me know below here, whatever. It's good for you. I want to go see the Great Wall and, of course, Palfish, because when I went last year, traffic and the whole day was a bit, it was my first time in China, my first time in Beijing. Like, I had no idea the traffic was so overwhelming there. So I didn't even get to see Palfish, and I was like, I was disappointed. But I had a great time. So this time when I go there, that's the first thing I'm going to do is go there. I want to show you guys the office. I'm going to meet Tina. I can't wait, to meet the people who are working so hard behind the scenes right now, 7 days a week to make it possible for all of us out there. So like, respect and gratitude all the way for Palfish and what they're doing for us. Like, I try to remind myself that, like, because things are so good and it's like one little thing and it's like, oh, I'm getting pissed off here. And it's like, whoa, hey, like, realize how good you have it. Okay, so I want to go there and I want to do the Great Wall. I didn't go do the Great Wall last time, but if you're interested, it'd be great. The more teachers there, the better. Let's collaborate. Let's do it. Number 6 is, some people have been emailing me now, and I'm really excited about this. That's why I'm going to tell you guys. So number 6 is if you don't want to do the online TEFL course, that's cool. I already have some people sign up for that. I'm coaching them. They've had great results. They're increasing their teaching hours. They're getting more people to watch their video moments, getting a bigger increase in live streams, and also more class bookings. One teacher told me they got 12 new bookings when they woke up in the morning. Like, that's the real deal right there. So this TEFL in person, it's going to be 20 days. Okay, 20 days, 6 hours each. And this TEFL course, it's about to change the whole landscape for TEFL certification courses. I'm tired, you guys know, I'm tired of the BS and all that other stuff, but like, these TEFL courses are going to come from the freaking heart. It's going to be for the community. And like, just to clarify, before you even sign up, I'm already going to know if you have a shot at teaching English. I'm not here to waste people's time or money. People have been commenting and leaving stuff on my videos now and saying, criticizing me and stuff, but that's all good because the criticism exists just to show us how much we have to be persistent And with persistence will come greatness. But you have to be patient, and you have to take those actions step by step each day. Okay, Camden, let's go. Enough of all that. You guys are getting me all excited here. So June, July, and August, I'll have 3 different certification courses. Already 3 people. There's a boyfriend and girlfriend from California. They would love to come. They're interested. I got another guy who's a teacher. Teaches children with autism. He's looking to get out here into Thailand or Indonesia and Saudi Arabia to teach. So, as I said, the first thing, before you even start the course, I'm already going to be in contact with the schools where you want to go teach at. Like, yeah, I'm like, you guys got to understand, I'm not a great mathematician. I don't design websites. I'm not an algorithm person. I'm a communicator. I'm a listener. I'm a language person. And I've used, without a degree and all that other stuff, I've used what I had to get where I had. And before you even start the course, if you want to teach in China, okay, where you want to go? North, south, east, west. Okay, what kind of climate you want? How many people do you want to be around? What's the population you're looking for? You know, okay, Thailand. Okay, do you want to go to Chiang Mai, Bangkok? You want to teach at a beach? Okay, you want to teach where? You want to teach in the country? You want to teach in the city? You know, are you really interested in being in Thailand? Do you want to go to China? Do you want to go to Laos? You want to go to Cambodia? You want to go to Vietnam? You want to go to Sri Lanka? Wherever, Myanmar, whatever. There's all kinds of places out there. Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Spain, Ecuador, whatever. It's all good. South Korea, all of that. I get on there and I contact these schools for you guys. I'm good. If you are a good teacher and you complete this course, like I think by now, anyone who's watching these videos and still listening to me right now, like knows where my heart's at. And people watching my stuff, there are certain type of people who are not just the material teacher, but also the emotional and the spiritual and of course the psychological. They got the whole package. Raising consciousness. This is what the true essence of being a teacher is all about, is taking care of the student, taking care of the people in your lesson so that they can go on and do something better. So I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, this TEFL person in course is going to include food. It will include the accommodation and also airport pickup. So all you got to do is come here to Chiang Mai. You'll have to go to Bangkok and you get a connection flight to Chiang Mai. We'll pick you up, air-conditioned shuttle van, of course, and then it's about 3 hours up to Chiang Mai, so we'll have a great time getting to meet everyone. Now, I only want about like 8, maybe 12. 8 to 12 people. I want to keep it personal. I don't want to have a whole bunch of people. You know, I want to keep it really like an intimate setting where we're really learning how to become great teachers, great communicators. Not only that, like when you guys got to realize this, is that when you sign up for a certification course in person, you are essentially going to be sitting in a classroom for most of the time. That's not the case with what my course is going to be. You're going to be involved with the community. You're going to be creating lesson plans every day. You're going to have children to teach every day at different ages, at different levels. This is what the reality is. So anyway, actions will speak louder than words. I'll let that follow up. But I want you guys to know organic food, vegetarian food, vegan food, whatever your course is, it's all good. The lodging, everything's included. And yes, it is $1,500. But again, I'm doing my best so that I can set up my future and at the same time put people on. Like I want to change people's lives, not just give people jobs. And that's where the real passion and the essence is. Just like this plane going over right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunset going on right now in Chiang Mai. So anyway, I got just a few more moments or I'm going to be late for my class. So the next part is number 7, the TEFL online certification course. Phenomenal, getting great feedback from everyone. Like I said, a wonderful success stories. So I can go all day about that. Number 8 is, as a Palfish teacher, please do a live stream. Real quick, I got to be real quick because I got just 2 minutes left. Live stream, create the live stream, share it to me, send it to me. I'm serious. I've given people feedback, help them change the title, help them change their description, help them update things and how to get back to students. Share with me, create the live stream. Just do it, share it with me, I'll look at it, okay? I will do it. You guys saw us, I stay up to 2 a.m. sometimes in the morning because I'm so fired up from you guys. And I just love to do it, it gives me energy. And number 9, spring is coming in China. So that means the summer's coming. They get like 2.5 months off. So what you're doing right now is going to be building all and manifesting all for the summer for 2018. So allow it to come. Set yourself up so that way the spring and the summer are very fruitful. Okay? And then number 10, remember this. Just breathe and make sure you relax and enjoy. Remember the simple things, remember the little things, how amazing it is to be a teacher online, to be on your phone, your iPad, or your laptop, whatever it is. If you're living in a different country, remember those great things about it when you first started. And if you're just getting started, congratulations and welcome to the club. So anyway, if you guys got any questions, you guys can hit me up on Facebook Messenger. You can ask me below. Here to serve you guys 7 days a week. I love it. This gives me the energy every day. So anyway, you guys had it. That was the top 10 announcements for Palfish teachers, English teachers abroad, TEFL teachers, teachers anywhere. So take these notes, share this video if you like, and everybody have a great day. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and plant those seeds for a better future.